Sometimes EMS leaders can feel lost in a world of reactionary management, running from one fire to the next, trying to plot a course to the future without enough information to say which way to go or even a map to guide the way. Bogged down by data collection, we may only know what happened last week when we're trying to decide what to do tomorrow. If you've ever felt that way, I'm excited to tell you about FirstPass, continuous, near real-time data monitoring and analysis that can tell you what's happening in your system right now.
The FirstPass system was really a product of the advent of electronic patient care records. And so when EMS moved from paper-based records to electronic patient care records, we were able to go in and vacuum up huge amounts of patient care data, run it through algorithms to look for the quality of care, and then deliver information back to the EMS systems to say, this is how well your system or the individual medic has been taking care of these patients. St. Charles County Ambulance came to us looking for a tool such as this. They're a fairly busy system, do a lot of calls, cover a large geographic area. They're a very high performance system, so they expect their medics and their EMTs to provide high quality care for their patients. That involves being able to look at data very quickly to be able to see where are my trends, how am I doing these things well, where can I improve?
Software systems can be great, but let's face it, most of us have learned that having a massive amount of data dumped in our laps each morning isn't helpful to our jobs. FirstPass manages all that data collection for us, but more importantly, it shows us what's important to us right now. Because FirstPass takes a queue-based approach, you're able to come in and see what calls are most important to you. What used to take days or weeks can now be accomplished in minutes.
Before we used FirstPass, we were mostly reporting things on a every other month basis to the Physician Advisory Board, only looking at mostly cardiac arrest. Just looking at this small question would take hours and hours of time. So it's saved enormous amount of time in looking at QI. It's also really more of a CQI, more of a real continuous quality improvement. Really saved tremendous amount of time for me.
EMS leaders and quality improvement managers can rest easy, knowing that FirstPass is tracking completeness of documentation, compliance with protocols, and quality of performance in near real time every minute your employees are on the street. And FirstPass will track your quality improvement efforts while you spend your valuable time setting your organization's goals for the future. For FirstPass, I'm Steve Whitehead.